Chay.
Gumising ha. Kaya mga bagay ang tutulog mo na yan.
Sige, sige, mahulog. Tutulong na din. Bakit? Tutulog na rin. Basta nila. Tanong mo kung may iba, ha? Pag wala, lalabas ikaw, ha? Tanong mo muna, tanong mo. Tanong kung may iba.
Ano?
O, manood ka naman sa nonong.
Sayaw, sayaw, sayaw. Galing, ano galing.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Okay. Ay palagay. Sisig. Diba ko kung ano yung bigay yun? Kinain ko. Hindi nang isit, kinain ko. Galing yun sa mga timang? Oo, ayos lang. Suwabe. Ayos lang paggutom.
As the Los Angeles Lakers look to grab a win on the home floor. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan.
Mahirapan kami dito.
Just a terrific effort off the bench. Guys came in, they seemed fresh, and they all contributed.
Yeah, on the road, role players often have a harder time scoring. But on that night, it was just the opposite.
We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. On the floor for Miami, Adebayo is out there with Steven Adams. Then there's Elfrid Payton. Then it's Hazonia. And it's Dragic into the one spot.
Wag.
Two of the best bigs in the league going at it tonight. 20 years ago, it probably would have played out a little bit differently.
Yeah, totally right. I can remember when you throw the ball, you isolate the bigs on the block, Kevin. You wait till they get double teamed. They take up most of the shot clock, and then they kick it out to you at the last minute, and that's where you shot the three. Right now, as you know, we see the game right now where the lane is wide open, and it's played at a faster pace.
Here's Hazonia, following the basket by DeMarcus Cousins. Back to Hazonia. Payton against Teal, just 5 to shoot. Payton, that's good. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Dragic against Rivers, goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Rivers has got his first basket.
I mean, he's extremely confident and aggressive. Rivers loves to take it up inside.
And Hazonia gets it to go.
Look, this is how you draw it up coming out of the locker room. 3 of 3 so far.
Let's send it over to David Aldridge. You caught up with head coach Eric Spoelstra. David?
Well, Kevin, the crucial aspect in his mind is making things tough for them inside. He said they're a physical team, and they bring a lot of intensity. If we don't respond when they push us, we'll just get bullied all game. We're going to get down in the paint tonight, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Now, here's Dragic. Following the miss by Anthony Davis. Adebayo, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Well, Steve Bam Adebayo out of Kentucky adapting quickly to the NBA game.
He's been a sponge, Kev.
Di ba si Donnie Green?
Plays the game with an infectious energy. He's a keeper.
Second free throw, no good. Well, it seems the Heat's identity has always built, Steve, on defense.
Physical and nastiness. Part of the system, part of the culture in Miami.
Here's Payton, following the basket by Buddy Hield. Payton drives in over Davis, and Davis sends it back.
What a play by Anthony Davis. You think you can get it over me? Nope, not on my watch. You know, you're going to have
Not on my watch, not on my watch.
80% from the game, so early offensively they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Now here's Payton. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Kings in Sacramento.
You know what? I also like how he attacked the glass. Gave a terrific effort in that department.
Here's Lasagna. Dragic with a wide open look. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Wow, and this is his range. Maybe he was too wide open.
Here's James. They kick out to Hield. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Hield's got 8 points.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And the foul called on Anthony Davis.
Gunaman nyo naman.
That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's his second foul already, and that's going to force him to tone down his aggression defensively.
Kelly Oubre checked in for the Lakers. And now, here's Lasagna. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. Let's bring up the 2K leaderboard and see which teams made the most of their opportunities on the offensive glass this month. The Heat in second.
They have been aggressive underneath. I mean, they're playing with a physicality that you don't often see, and it's led to a lot of second chance points.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Kuzma's checked in. Hield left side. It's stolen by Dragic. DeMarcus Cousins comes up with the rebound. And here we go. Fast break. Kuzma's shot. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And on the defensive side, just a failure to match up.
Well, the one thing you want to take away is anything at the rim. Just too easy.
Now here's Peyton. To the middle.
He pulls off the Houdini to make that catch.
Hoy, wag mo subo yan.
Stupendous alley-oop. And that was an unleashed chaos moment indeed. What a spectacular play. Sponsored by Under Armour Hover Hat. Hield the pass to James. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
I'll tell you, LeBron with the ball inside feels like a foregone conclusion.
Pretty early to be over the limit. That foul situation is something we want to keep an eye on.
The Heat shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he knocks down the first one. So he hits 1 of 2 from the strike. And Stephen, it comes down to how this country is developing young players at the amateur level. Do you feel winning is overemphasized in relation to individual skill development?
Yeah, I mean, great question, Kevin. I think in youth basketball right now, youth sports, I think so much now is individually rating individual players that are playing a team sports. I want to see more of rating the team. And I think also guys getting a chance to understand winning is important. A lot of these tournaments, you play 3 or 4 games a day, and it's not so much about winning. I think it has to come down to win or go home. I love that for youth basketball, and then I also love that just getting better. And I would love for some of these youth coaches to move these players around. There's a player right now that might be playing the center spot, but let him try to play the guard spot. I think you've got to find a way to do that and talk about winning as a team versus individual.
Smart stuff. If it counts, 9 points for Elfrid Payton. Lakers lead by 4. And they call it a legal screen here. And now, in the first half of December, more games under our belt. The power rankings starting to take shape. Take a look at the Pistons. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And seeing where the Lakers are, they're still a real contender, no doubt. Not quite meeting expectations, but you know they're going to be shooting for the top spot as this season rolls along. And it was the screen there, guys, that freed him up as he ran his man into it.
And then it was all acceleration, GA, to the bucket right after that.
That was just a textbook pick that allowed him room, and he took advantage of it.
Quick hands on the steal, and then just mad hops on the slant.
Great sequence for them, defensively and offensively.
Terrific defensive instincts to come away with that one, and he showed no hesitation in how he completed that transition opportunity.
Well, early on, neither team put much emphasis on the defensive side.
No doubt. The offensive game plan on both sides has been effective early on.
Now, here's Dragic. He had 10 points in the win against the Kings in Sacramento.
And you see why his reputation is so strong defensively. He allows no separation.
And so many defenses are not designed to take away the mid-range jumper, but he's given nothing away.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Marcus Morris comes in for his son, and Knight subbed in for Goran Dragic. Payton finds Knight. Back to Payton. 6 to shoot. Knight against James. Hope they get it there. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
A terrific offensive rebounder. Here he is doing it again.
James in the post. He's against Morris. And James gets it to go. James has got 8 points.
When it comes to scoring the ball, anything you want, LeBron can do.
Knight with it.
And you can't end the period any better than that.
Yeah, I agree. Shot clock doing his thing. He times it out perfectly.
And so lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. Lakers lead by 3. Live from the Staples Center. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
So far, they've been active, scoring the basketball, built up a little lead here, and looking good.
The play calling has been perfect, backed up by beautiful execution. They've certainly captured the moment in that first quarter.
On the court for Miami here in the second, they've got Myers Leonard. Marcus Morris is out there with Adebayo. Then there's Brandon Knight, and it's Payton in at the 2. Wants to get it to Morris and does. Feeds it to Leonard. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Leonard. And the rejection by Cousins.
All over that one. DeMarcus gets himself in position, times the block beautifully.
Here are the top distributors from last season. These guys always seem to find the open man. LeBron James third.
Very few guys pass the balls better than he did. I mean, he didn't just have eyes in the back of his head. It's almost as if he had them on both sides, too.
And so he makes both from the line. For the Lakers, they won their last contest, that game against Milwaukee.
And I know the defense wasn't great, but yet still, their ability to stay composed was impressive.
When things come too easy, it's easy to lose focus. But they held each other accountable and played hard.
Well, Steve, we have a viewer question that has come in here. It's Randy from Texas. And let me see if I can. He says, what's your favorite basketball movie?
The fish that say Pittsburgh, Kevin. That's my favorite basketball movie. And there's a lot of them.
Is it really?
But I would say that was probably number 1 for me.
No kidding. Hood against Payton. Near the three-point line, it's Morris. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Payton's got his 4th assist in this one. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. The putback, Cousins on the follow. And the Lakers lead by 4.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Here's Morris, and Morris throws it down.
And not a next-level athlete, but Morris has the ability to face up and beat his man off the dribble.
Here's Kuzma, and Kuzma slams it in.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run for him there.
The defense looks done right now. No hustle or real desire to get stops.
Morris, no good. Lakers leading by 4. LeBron kicks to Hood, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Hood's got his first bucket in this one.
You just love LeBron's patience. Scanning the floor, delivers the basketball on point and on time.
Inside, Morris. And the rejection by Cousins. That's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And he recovers it. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo. The Lakers have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Oubre kicks to Hood. Here's Cousins. Miami grabs the miss. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
Yeah, and last year it didn't matter whether it was on the home or on the road. They failed to take a game from either of the two meetings.
They really dominated them on both sides of the ball. We'll see if they have their number again this year.
And he banks in the layup. Cousins has got 8 points.
If you thought that was an easy score for DeMarcus, you're right. He has endless moves to work with in the painted area.
That one's good. The Laker lead is cut back down to 2 at those points from Peyton.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Now here's James. Tight defense on him. It's rebounded by Leonard.
I like the aggressive move on the layup attempt, but the defender, he just stayed right with him.
Here's Morris. That's good. And it's Peyton with the assist. Peyton's got 5 assists tonight.
And dangerous in that catch-and-shoot game. In fact, anytime Morris can square up, he's a lot more consistent.
Cousins against Leonard. Here's Oubre. And no good that time. Good work defensively by Morris. Outside Knight. Shoot. It's tipped and stolen by Cousins. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Gets in and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
He's a big man with terrific balance. DeMarcus takes the hit and still able to convert.
Miami again turning it over.
In a moment here now to see the numbers for LeBron James. He's coming off an excellent season. First in steals, second in field goal percentage, and he ranked 3rd in assists
And
last season as well.
one.
Truly one of the league's preeminent playmakers.
And as you said, first in steals last season. You have to say he's the best ball hawk in the league right now. It may not even be close. Goran Dragic has checked in for the Heat.
What is there to say about LeBron that hasn't been said? One of the all-time greats who can completely carry a team.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Cousins trying to free himself up, and it's James missing.
You know, a little off his game this quarter. Still trying to find a rhythm, though.
And Goran Dragic, a slippery lefty out of Slovenia.
There his peak.
A phenomenal offensive player. He doesn't hit that peak every season, though. And now in his 30s, we'll see how long he can extend his prime.
Now Gasol, he's checked in for LeBron. Now, Steve, you can see it's some players starting to feel the fatigue of a long season. How much you think is from the travel aspect of being a player in the NBA?
Kevin, I think it's a lot about the travel. The travel is a grind. And I think being able to sleep on planes, that is a art. I couldn't do that, and I think that's what guys are trying to find different ways where they're comfortable getting a lot of rest on planes, but you got to find a way once you get to that city to, I guess, have some discipline where you can stay in, not go out to dinners, and spend a lot of time using that time to recover.
Yeah, I mean, it's an opportunity to kind of regroup and discuss ways to maximize these possessions.
The reason why is you like to get value every time down the floor, but that does take a lot of discipline.
Siakam is checked in for the Lakers. James comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Lasagna, it's blocked. He's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Open shot, Dragic. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Good for three. There's Siakam, covered by Morris.
Tsunami Papi.
Offline with his three.
If you're trying to keep the defense honest, that's the one you really have to make.
Taking dishes to Dragic. Down low. And there's Morris. That's good on the assist from Dragic. 8 points for Marcus Morris.
Pretty tall point guard. Goran Dragic sees the entire floor. Terrific look.
Tipped away. Oubre with the steal. Hood kicks to Cousins. 1:06 left in the first half of the game. Siakam, good.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Payton attacking. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
I like what he's given them tonight. Efficient offense that's helped fuel this lead.
To Hood. Fires the three. That one doesn't go. And it's Miami the other way. To the inside. Morris. Rebounded by Hood.
Yeah, the aggressive D inside leads to a missed opportunity there.
You know, he had terrific position, does a good job of affecting the shot without fouling.
Siakam passes to Hood. It's stolen by Adams. Now Dragic. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And there's the call on James. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Dragic. They lead by 1. Over James.
And whether or not he makes the all. Defensive team, LeBron is.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks. Welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille. It was a closely contested first quarter for Miami. The game was always within a fairly narrow margin, with their largest deficit of the period being 6. They battled hard in the second quarter, and it was reflected on the scoreboard. Kenny, let's start with you. And that should...
First half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And it's Davis with the ball for Los Angeles. Anthony Davis is out there with LeBron James. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins. Then it's Hield. And it's Rivers in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Cousins, no one around him. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Cousins has got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Lakers. Here's Dragic. And the rejection by Cousins. Fast break, the Lakers. Hield from outside. Traps in the tray. Hield's got 11 points.
I mean, wonderful court vision. Sometimes Rivers gets locked in to finding his own shot. This time, finds the open man.
Dragic finds his own one. Here's Adebayo for Davis. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
Boy, he loves that mid-range jumper. Just fails to create enough room to operate.
The Heat trail by 5. Pass to Payton. And Dragic has it in the corner. Sinks the triple.
He's letting someone else be the catalyst. Goran Dragic has been working on his catch-and-shoot game.
Now here's Here's James. Hazonia defending. Davis dishes to Cousins. And then Cousins with the dunk.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Alden.
Well, guys, it seems every season new records are set for the number of three-pointers made and attempted. It's proven to be successful, and of course, it is a copycat league. It's hard to know why it took so long for everyone to catch on, but now that they have, the effects continue to ripple throughout the league.
They sure have, David. Thank you. LA has gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Down low, it's stolen by Adams. Hazonia with the ball. Working on James. And Davis sends it back. They recover it. Payton against Davis. For the tie. No good from Payton. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Right side Davis. He kicks it to Rivers. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Adams. Here's Payton. And that one hits back iron.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been
Miami
trailer. Lasagna, the pass to Payton. And 2 free throws. Able to get that one to go with all the content. Davis. There's a real art in this league of drawing charges. Who are some of the best at doing that you see now on a game-to-game basis?
You know, DeMarcus Cousins stands out because he's a center. You're used to seeing centers block shots,
right?
But he can get in position and take charges. Draymond Green loves to take charges. Kemba Walker does it from the point guard position. Marcus Smart, Patrick Beverly. Those are some of the names, and the list goes on and on.
And those guys are tough guys, too. They have a toughness, grit factor about them.
Yeah, you gotta have that, Kevin, if you're gonna bounce your head off the floor.
Here's LeBron. Miami grabs the miss. Leonard's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Adebayo, and he lays it straight in. Adebayo's got 16 points.
And a lot to like about that play, particularly how it ends.
Yeah, at the rack. That's what you want in transition, a high percentage look.
Yeah, the onslaught continues. He's been unstoppable now for a couple of nights.
The momentum is building, scoring in a bunch of ways. That's why his number keeps getting called.
Ice checked in for Elfrid Payton. And stolen by Hood. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Hield. The feed to Cousins. That one goes in. Cousins has got 9 points in the quarter.
In case anyone was wondering, this is what it looks like when you're in the zone. He hasn't missed one all quarter.
Outside Knight. Here's Dragic from outside. Rebound the Lakers. Cousins has got the grasp of the wheel tonight. 11 boards for him. It's tipped and stolen by Hazonia. Throws it up high.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. LeBron outside. Just 5 to shoot. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Good for 3. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. A different look for Miami. Marcus Morris is checked in for Bam Adebayo. And Wells is subbed in for Hazonia. Looking to get it going. Cousins pulls it in.
You know, not sure if it's him or the defense, but just something's off tonight.
Especially in this quarter. He's had a few shots that looked like they would fall, but things haven't gone his way.
Knight into the lane. Takes the 13-footer. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Lakers have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Hield kicks to James. Lets the 3 fly to the middle. It's stolen by Morris. James against Dragic. Pass to Morris. There's 1:40 left here in the third quarter. To the paint, clock at 6. They now take the lead. Knight's got his second bucket.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
James right side.
You see the tremendous first step, the power. LeBron loves to put the defense back on its heels.
And stolen by LeBron. Lakers passing it around. That one goes. Counted. Kuzma's got 8.
Delivering these passes in tight quarters, that's tricky.
And it's Dragic off the drive. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup.
Going Dragic's length, it helps him convert inside against all those defenders.
And Cousins kicks to Hood. James in the post, covered by Morris. Second chance effort. Kuzma can't get it to go. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. It's tipped and stolen by Hood. Takes the 13-footer. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. And they double up Cousins. No good there. 18 that time from Leonard. And it's Cousins with the foul. That's his first foul. 12 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Dragic. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. 7 points in the game.
That's a strong move right down there in the paint. Something you see a lot from going Dragic.
And the close of the third quarter has been a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. Lakers on top, leading by a point. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm. Assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter of what is still anybody's ball game. On the floor for Miami, starting the fourth. Dragic is out there with Wells. And it's Marcus Morris. And then there's Steven Adams. And it's Leonard in at the power forward position. Hood against Dragic. Hood finds Heel. Wells with the steal. The pass to Adams. Here's Leonard. Cousins pulls it in. Cousins has got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after.
Oh. Sino? Kay ano yun? Sa Kuya Rini? Sa Kuya Tonton. Queen.
And there's another turnover by the Lakers. And here's the upcoming schedule now for the Miami Heat. On Thursday, they'll be playing against James Harden. And
2K19. Pangit ng 2K20.
Houston Rockets. And then on Friday, they'll go up against Kristaps Porzingis and the Dallas Mavericks.
And looking at the
Putang ina mo ka.
they have that date circled. They love to compete, and they feel they can play very well against that group if they can execute.
LeBron against Leonard. That's good, and the Heat lead is cut down to just 1.
Kagabi, naglaro at ng basement. Isang araw. Malagay sa kanyang ano. Kanya ano sa YouTube.
On the basket from James.
Doesn't let the contact affect the shot. Great focus by LeBron.
The Heat have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. To the inside. Inside. And stolen by Kuzma. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Shot by Heel. Nobody around.
Putang ina mo.
Again. Cousins dishes to Heel. Shot clock at 6.
Ina mo, babalian mo si LeBron, ha?
Gets the ball and will shoot 2.
And once LeBron gets the ball in the painted area, the force he plays with, it's hard not to foul him.
Free throw good. James. Anthony Davis is checked in for the Lakers. And then for Miami, Isaiah comes in for Myers Leonard. And it's Elfrid Payton in for Wells.
And this is what we've come to expect from him. This type of consistency from the line.
Payton looking it over. To the inside. Here's Adams. And a lot of
Pang
contact
ina
on
mo.
that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on DeMarcus Cousins.
And Steven Adams came into this league at 19 already a physical specimen and has only gotten stronger. Just a bruising presence down low. Yeah, look, you'd like to take the lead on that possession, but at least he was able to tie the game up.
If the game seems easy for AD, that's because it is. He's taking the time to develop the fundamentals of the game.
There's the feed to Morris. It's stolen by Davis. Here's Cousins, and Cousins throws it down.
How about the sharp steal and then line out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
We've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
That could be a game changer. That jam just sent shockwaves through
Putang
the ring.
inang hayop na nakapag-alley pa eh.
And the scoring versatility of Morris, one of his best attributes, able to beat you in a number of ways.
And plenty of bumping and elbowing inside as ever. Steven Adams strong enough, though, to come out on
Putang
top of
ina
that
mo.
back.
They're not shy at all about contact. Grew up the youngest of 18 children. He had to hit above his weight for over a decade. Now he's got the upper hand.
Healed with it. Now grounded by Dragic.
Patay.
Good
Putang
catch.
ina!
And it's Dragic with the ball for the Miami Heat. Trailing by 2.
Putang ina mo.
Kept alive. Adams. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
Huge play on the offensive glass there to get more second chance points. He's only getting more physical as it's getting ready.
You know what? That was perfect timing on that
Yo,
possession.
andyan na
He was
sa
playing the
loob
game.
si...
They needed those points right now.
The Heat making a switch here. Adebayo's checked in. James looking it over. Back to Hield. And it's the
Ang ina mo.
Miami Heat turning it over again. Inside. Adebayo.
Hayop
And
ka.
sends it back. LeBron drives in. And the dunk by James.
Can't do anything about it. LeBron gets a step. Next thing you know, he's hanging off the rim.
For Miami, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. And the Heat call time here.
Yeah, I mean, just wants to make sure everybody's on the same page here going forward.
You know, sometimes the best way to approach it, let your guys know what they're doing well and give them 1 or 2 things that they could have done better.
A chance now to recognize our Jordan player of the game, DeMarcus Cousins.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Olney.
During that break, Eric Spoelstra had some words for his team. He said, "This is what we play for, fellas. Let's knock them on their heels right out of the timeout. Show them how much you want it. Go get it." He really inspired us with this game.
Thank you, David.
Great idea to get it to Cousins. Things are starting to tighten up. Could be a hard-fought battle the rest of the way.
Dragic kicks to Payton.
Huli ka! Putang ina mo!
James outside. And the dunk by James.
Crazy to think about how many seasons
Ah,
LeBron
auto.
played and how many nights we've seen him do
Losing
this.
game na.
Dragic the pass to Adams.
Sala.
Cash in
Putang
from
ina
full
mo.
strength. Here's the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 14-5 run. James outside. Cousins trying to free himself.
Ina mo ka?
In off the glass. And now it's an 8-point Laker lead.
And what it looks like now, guys, their confidence is growing, and so is this lead.
But they can't just sit back and enjoy it. They need to keep up the momentum.
Putang ina mo, nakalusot yung hayop na yun.
Got 20 points.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
And Alfred Payton with the foul. That's his first foul. Here's LeBron. He dishes it to Hield. Kicks it to Cousins. Shot clock at 5.
Putang ina mo Sala eh.
4 on 3 as they bring it up. And stolen by James. At the elbow, it's Cousins. To the middle, here's Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
One of the best passes at the center position. Just another way Cousins affects scoring.
Up top, Dragic. Over by LeBron. And the rejection by James. They retain possession.
Ay, putang ina, Paul si Davis is... graduate na!
That's the first that narrows the gap to 7. And he is unable to get the second one.
Yeah, he cuts the deficit a little bit, but not as much as he could have. One miss can make a big difference.
Pass to Cousins. It's Davis on the wing. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 9.
And just putting the finishing touches on this one, they have been on fire.
I mean, a fantastic run. The guys are really clicking, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Now a timeout called by Miami. They trail by 9. 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Knight finds Adams. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And this is the kind of deficit it would take a miracle to overcome.
I think this hometown crowd agrees with you. They are fired up about it.
Marcus Morris has checked in for Miami. And that one falls for Davis.
Well, this is how you close out. Beautiful job.
Knight against James. This is a throw counter. But Trey. Anthony Davis with the rebound. And here is LeBron. High post Davis. And a foul called on Myers Leonard. That's his third foul so far. One is situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. And he makes the first.
The former #1 overall pick, Anthony Davis, does a great job of representing this franchise. Makes big plays on both ends of the floor.
Huli.
Knight has a two-pointer.
Putang ina mo nga
The
rito.
Lakers taking care of business here. Even early on in this run, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining.
Ay, ako.